is up, babies? I don't know why I got this cigarette out like I was going to smoke one. How y'all doing tonight? Or this evening, rather. Hell, it might even be afternoon for some of the West Coasters out there. How y'all doing? Alright. Let's see who is up in here. Rainbow Bright. Organic Chit Chat here before Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea's not here. Deb, Jen, Adele, AWOL, TCS. Skip is here. Hello. Aquamarine. Hello. Gwen is here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? I was up way too late last night playing Among Us with our girl Tetra that comes into the chat, and I can honestly say I will never play that game again. I do not like it. Hey, what's up, DP? I don't like that game. I don't like that game. I don't like it. No. I have a problem with lying. If I get caught, I was like, shit, just get rid of me. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Why is my computer acting stupid? Alright, there we go. There we go. Nope. I don't like it. I do not like it. Well, because she's the one that talked me into getting it, and she showed me a way I can get it for free on my computer, and I was like, okay, screw it, I'll do it, and I don't like it. And, okay, I'm going to tell y'all a secret about me. I'm actually really shy around people that I don't know, and I just have a tendency, like, to be quiet, and that as a game, you cannot be quiet, so I have social anxiety when it comes to people I don't know. It's horrible. So, I will be deleting that game off my computer and never playing again. AWOL's like, I'm the worst liar ever, right? I can't do it. I cannot do it. Plus, it's not fun, and I can't figure out, the maps are too complicated. It was a bunch of stuff. Mainly it's because I'm shy. So, how many people we got in here? We got 18. Although my counter... Oh, okay. That's because I'm behind. Alright, so we got 18 people in here. Let me show y'all. First and foremost. Let me show y'all. Okay, so the giveaway, which I'm going to make a video for. So this is not the video for the giveaway. I'm just showing y'all. Alright. I got 2 notebooks, because, you know, we're hashtag notebook crew, right? And, of course, I had to buy me one because, you know, I love notebooks. But this is the notebook. Look, it's textured. Ooh. And then it comes with stickers that you can do, like, dates and stuff like that. Comes with a little thank you. I myself is going to throw a little thank you card in there for being a subscriber. And it's got really nice pages in it. And it comes with 2 ribbons. One of them that I'm giving away does come with the little strap that holds it down. The other one didn't. But they also come with this pin holder that, I don't know, I like mine to go on the side. Hold on. But, like, you can put it like that. And then they come with a pen. That's not the pen. This is the pen. And it can hold your pen. Like that. So, the 2 that I purchased for the giveaway is a gray one and a brown one. You know, because I didn't know if the person would like pink. Me, personally, I like pink. I will say this. This is the gray one. The box is a little janky because it also came with my husband's Christmas present that I can't say because, you know, he's always in the same room, so I can't say what it is. But It's a little janky, but I did open up both these boxes to make sure everything was supposed to be in there and everything was fine, and the notebook is fine. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make a video or something. I don't know. It's going to have to be a video. And I'm going to do a random comment generator off that video. So when you see the video, make a comment if you would like to be part of the giveaway. And then we'll do a random comment generator and give it out to 2 people. 2 people. And if it's international, that's fine. And then the 2 people who win, I will keep up with you and let you know when I will be sending. Because you know I work a full-time job, so I'll have to wait until my day off. And if I get it posted up by Wednesday, I'll probably run it for a solid week. Because I know not the Saturday after Thanksgiving, but Saturday after that I'm off. So I'll be able to go to the post office and send it. So we need zebra pens. I know that's right. But no, it's a cute book. It's a cute notebook, and it's not as it's not like that's a regular size notebook, and this is the size of it. Hold on. There we go. But it's a cute notebook, so I'm gonna find some reason to use it. And again, it comes with a pen and the pen holder, and it goes down enough where it can hold just about any pen. So, thank you, American Princess. I appreciate it. So we're going to do a giveaway for 300. And then after that, you know, maybe we'll do one at like 500 or something. I'm just appreciative that 300 people wanted to subscribe to me. Because that's crazy to me. And I know, I don't know, you got people who are freaking out over like 300 and some thousand or 100,000. I would be really freaking out at that point. The fact that I got 300 people that appreciate what I do, I appreciate them. So, just to let you know about that. So, tonight, we are talking about Clark Swanson going up in Sarah Jo Makeup, that's her YouTube channel, up in her IG DMs. I clipped the screenshots from that, and I will be linking her video down below so you can hear her point of view about that. I clipped the email that I got the screenshots from the email that Katie Joy sent to Creepshow from Tipster's video, which I will be linking Tipster's video down below also. Tipster actually, he does pretty good research, and I like his point of view on it, so I will be listing his video down below for y'all to go watch him. I like him. And then we're going to watch Uni Rock's last video on Without a Crystal Ball, and I have a special comment that I need to read off of it because it was absolutely freaking epic. Aquamarine, we're your angelic hooligans now. I don't know about angelic. Oh, yes, please like the live. That would be amazing. What's up, Nancy? What is up? I appreciate that, AWOL. AWOL says you deserve more. Hey, we're going to get there. We're going to get there eventually. At least I know that all my subs are pure and true, and that's all that matters. That you people come out and listen to me talk and scream and blow out my mic. And, you know, I had a comment the other day telling me that I shouldn't stop so much when I watch videos. And then they were in 30 minutes in, and I was yelling and screaming, and they can't handle it. And I was like, thank you for the comment. I mean, because this is me in real life. If you were ever in a voice chat with me, you would know. This is me in real life. When I get passionate about something, I automatically get loud. So, absolutely, AWOL. Slow and steady wins the race. Exactly. True crime stories. I think I'll do a giveaway with some sort of true crime book or so. Oh, that would actually be really cool, TCS. That would be actually really cool. I mean, I think 300 is a good number to do that, so I think so. Oh, Chelsea Moon has made an appearance. I couldn't chat while I had it playing on one of my TVs. That was so hard. Welcome to the chat, Chelsea. Chelsea's like, Xylee doesn't need passion to get loud. You know what? I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that at all, ma'am. Just saying. I don't appreciate that. All right. So, yes, I'm tired. I was up till like 4 o'clock in the morning. Then when I went to bed, I felt my blood sugar going low, so I had to get back up, eat something. So I was up like super late. All right. So let's get this started. Sorry about the white screen, everybody. I'm going to figure out how not to have that. Alright, so Clark Swanson decided that he was going to... What's her name again? Her name is Sarah Jo Makeup. She has 9.69 subs. Okay? And for some reason, Clark Swanson decided he was going to... there we go. He decided he was going to message her. Now, I personally don't understand why he messaged her. Maybe he thought... I don't know. I don't know why he messaged her. It's not like she has 100K subs. It's not like she has 1 million subs. She has 9.69 subs. She's actually pretty cool, though. So I would suggest, subbing to her. All right, so this is what he said to her, apparently in her time at 2:12 a.m. He goes, "Hey, it's Clark Swanson. I just watched your video on Toddy Westbrook lawsuit. You are smart. Just thought I would point out that your instincts are good. The truth will be revealed. None, literally none of the allegations made in the Westbrook's response are truthful. P.S. Glad Halo worked for you. It's hands down the best supplement in the market." So she responds, "Thank you." Hold on, because my eyes are old. So she responds, okay, all right, you don't want to let me. Okay, she responds, "Thank you, that's very nice, but I'm wondering if what you're saying is true. Why didn't your lawsuit include any receipts? Like, if there's proof, why not just go ahead and show it?" He said, "The lawsuit was filed as a verified complaint, which means I would be guilty of perjury if proven false. As for the receipts, they will be forthcoming. Keep in mind the Westbrook stated allegations that have nothing to do with my complaint. They claim I didn't do my work and had the funds, etc. I was a multimillionaire founder of Black Line Safety, symbol BLN, and what is disputed took place on August 1st. Saying I didn't do my job or was embarrassing to Westbrooks or didn't pay vendors on time really has nothing to do with my lawsuit. What Baker reviewed, Emily Baker, the lawyer on YouTube, what Baker reviewed was not their response, but an inter-lawyer communication to an earlier demand letter. Hope that makes sense." And she says, "It does make sense, but from my understanding, the embarrassing allegations would give context for asking you to take a smaller role in the company. And the main piece of the puzzle they seemed to provide was the trademark. I'm not saying their allegations are true. I have no idea, but the trademark I verified for myself. Are you willing to give any context to that?" Now, mind you, he's messaging a YouTuber. He goes, I can't speak to that right now as it is part of our complaint. They wanted to do skincare and makeup with me in exchange for equity. This will be proven as the company has records of it that have not been released publicly. I'm not suggesting you make a video about this. I'm just saying your instincts were correct. And how was she paid for sponsorship without disclosing it? Good question. Now, what does that mean to y'all? What's up, S&W? What does that mean to y'all? He says, I'm not suggesting you make a video about this. Dude, you messaged a YouTuber. A commentary YouTuber at that. Did you honestly believe that she wasn't going to make a video about you messaging her? I don't get it. Like, or He messaged her for the full intent for her to make that video to get what he was saying about the response back. Which I think that's what it was. American Princess, I heard that there is a court date for either Toddy and James Westbrook versus Clark Swanson or Toddy and James Westbrook versus WAC on April 21st, 2021. Is that true? I have no idea. American Princess. Skip, Subliminal. Yeah, I mean, he messaged a commentary YouTuber. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, if he would have messaged me, y'all would have had a video that night, or I would have went live that night. I'd have pulled a Uni Rock going live 3:30 in the morning going, y'all. Guess what happened? Guess what the hell happened? Yeah, exactly, Gwen. Of course she's going to make a video. Of course she's going to make a video. This is stupid. This dude, God, you know, I'm sorry. People of the universe, if you're involved in a damn lawsuit, can y'all just please just get off of social media? Because y'all really suck at this. I'm just saying. Y'all suck at this. This is just dumb. Okay, and then she says, I appreciate the compliment, but that does make me wonder why you take the time to reach out. You seem like someone who has a lot on his plate. When I saw you message, I did figure there was something you wanted made public. I mean, duh. Why is he gonna message you all of a sudden? He was like, nah. Was just late. I watched a few videos of people who have no idea what they're talking about. You'll see. What will come to the forefront will blow everybody's mind. I wouldn't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on legal fees if I wasn't fairly comfortable with the facts of the case. I'm going to tell you what, if that is not some big-headed energy right there, like homeboy, seriously, homeboy, like he just knows he going to win this. And his Skip's like, girl, and they're funky ass lawyers too. They're so unprofessional. I'm gonna tell you what, these two cases, I've never seen anything like this before. You got people who are getting sued and acting like a damn fool. You got lawyers on Twitter who are just like, I don't even know how to describe them. You got lawyers in live chats like, excuse me, sir, why in the hell are you there? I mean, you got people talking out of their ass. You got people DMing YouTubers but telling them, well, I'm not saying for you to make a video about it, but you messaged a YouTuber? This is just amazing to me. I don't know where Clark's lawyer is, and I hope Clark's lawyer does not get involved, because it's bad enough Clark Swanson did what he did. It is bad enough that Clark Swanson did what he did. Let's be for real. I don't know if you make a video about it. You messaged a YouTuber. Hey, what's up, Yugi? Finally caught a stream. That's right. No, it's just, this is crazy. Listen, dear people, if you're in a lawsuit, shut the fuck up. It's really simple. Shut the fuck up. Because now you got this girl not girl, she's a grown-ass woman. You got this woman involved because you messaged her. Who asked to be involved like that? So, I will say this. Now, because he has messaged her and he said what he said, some people are now speculating whether he was without a crystal ball's contact about Toddy. Xylee, they can't help it. Clout clout is life for these people. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. It's just like, if you're in a lawsuit, just shut the hell up. Seriously. Shut the hell up. Don't get anybody else involved. Sit there and take your fucking lickings. I mean, dude. I don't understand these people. Listen. Not saying it's going to happen. But God forbid somebody send me a cease or desist or something. I'm going to shut the hell up. Unless I know for a fact that it's bullshit. But I'm probably going to shut the hell up. Especially when I know they got millions and millions. I can't fight that. I'm poor. There's no way I can fight that. There ain't no damn way. He knows what he is doing. He needs to speak, but has to do it through others. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Skip is, but why? Why would you want a video made? At this point, what can the court of public opinion do? Negatively affect sales? I don't understand. Skip, I'm right there with you. I do not understand. Oh no, I'm not saying Clark is without a crystal ball, but because of what he did here, people are saying that Clark was a contact to Without a Crystal Ball. Because when she dropped this lawsuit, she had it before everybody else, and of course, you know, her famous line, one of my contacts or one of her, you know, people who give her information, and some people are thinking it's him. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. I am not saying it is him. Do not sue. Hashtag do not sue me. I've been thinking the same. Swanson is the deep throat. Yep. Xylee will crowdfund for you. Yes. Yeah, but I mean, I just don't get it, dude. These people need to shut the hell up. It's just absolutely crazy. Trooper Wheeling Life, welcome to the stream, and no attorney will do that. Yeah, I don't get it, dude. I seriously do not get it. It makes absolutely no sense to me. So that was that debauchery. Mr. Clark Swanson hopping in the DMs on Instagram to Miss Sarah Joe. Again, I'm going to link her video down below so you can actually see the video. I took these screenshots from that video. So I definitely would like for y'all to go watch that video. She seems pretty cool. I subscribe to her, not going to lie. So that is that. It might be the next Christmas miracle if they shush. Yes, he was without a crystal ball source. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I'm not saying for a fact that he was. Hashtag do not sue me. I cannot wait for the day Xylee talks about her own lawsuit from another YouTuber with all these blocks that's going to happen. Dude, I'm getting blocked. Well, you know, I have to admit, I'm kind of getting blocked by how I personally... In my personal opinion, I feel like I'm getting blocked by the scum of the earth, so I'm okay with it. I don't understand what they think a block will do. Unless they put their stuff on private. Why is my computer being so dumb right now? Dude, hold on a second. I don't understand why my computer is being so dumb. Alright, there we go. Stupid computer. Ah! There we go. Alright. Come on, dude. There we go. Okay, I'm back. No, Xylee's not going to get sued. Nobody's going to sue Xylee because Xylee... so far has been okay. So far. Don't put that on me. Alright. So that was the Clark Swanson and Instagram. I've been hearing that theory for a while now. Clark may be Katie's source. And it would explain why Katie came totally unglued when Emily D. Baker went over the internal communication. I just think Well, I'm gonna be honest, I just think Without a Crystal Ball just doesn't want anybody talking about her. But like I've said 1,000 times before, if you get behind a microphone in front of a camera and you talk shit on other people, just know people are going to talk shit on you. I mean, seriously. And especially if you end up being in a lawsuit and you're a bigger channel, 130 some thousand subs, obviously people are going to talk about you. But see, the thing is those smaller channels for months they were making videos on her and nobody picked it up. Nobody gave a shit because these people were like less than 500 subs or less than 1,000 subs. Nobody gave a shit until the Toddy Westbrook came out. Hi. Oh, hey, Tracy. You can do what Nick did with that cease and desist and burn it in a video. If it was over something dumb, yes, I would. Alright, so now we're going to go to, and I got these off of Tipster. Again, I'm going to put his link down below. I like his take on this in his video. I do suggest people watch it. I really liked his take on this. FYI. But this is the email that Without a Crystal Ball sent Creepshow and Creepshow's response. Now, you know how in the email, the one on the top is the response to the one on the bottom? So what I did was I took screenshots and I put them actually in order. So Without a Crystal Ball's email and then Creepshow's response back. Now, the big thing about this email is Without a Crystal Ball CC'd her YouTube manager. You get a YouTube manager when you hit 100K. That's someone that helps you out, with whatever pretty much whatever you need. They're not a lawyer, but they do help you out in certain situations like, hey, why is this happening to my channel? Hey, why are my people all of a sudden not subscribed anymore? Stuff like that. That creator that got the DMs from Charles asked her subs in the previous video to send her video to Toddy's lawyer. Obviously, Charles saw it and then DM... Okay, wait. This is Clark Swanson. Alright, Charles... Okay. The creator that got the DMs from Clark Swanson, his name's not Charles, asked her subs in the previous video, send her video to Toddy's lawyer. Obviously, Charles saw it, and then then Clark saw it, and then DM with his side of the story. That's probably it. Yeah, it's Clark, it's not Charles. Yeah, there you go. Rainbow Bright. Yeah, I got kind of confused there. I'm like, what the hell? Alright, so, keep in mind, she has her YouTube manager CC'd in this, and it's not very good. Oh, hold on. Okay. And this was Tuesday, November 17th, 2020. Hi, Shannon. Good afternoon. I am working with my YouTube manager to try to resolve this issue that is occurring between us, and he has asked me to reach out to you privately. The video you made about me last week contains information that is false. While I understand you provide your opinions about me, there are numerous misleading statements about me in the video that have caused a series of copycat videos by other creators you are connected to. Most importantly, there is a dangerous accusation that I committed perjury by taking out a restraining order against another creator for simply talking about me. There's also, and I'm going to be honest, that restraining order that she mentioned that she wasn't going to talk about, it's not for simply, that's not what she did. She did not do that in her video. There's also the insinuation that I falsely accused someone of sexual harassment. That's where the restraining order comes from, which is not true. There are court documents and mountains of evidence that prove what happened to me. Creepshow did not talk about that. Creepshow said what I'm not going to talk about is, because she even said in the video, I'm not going to get into it. There are court documents and mountains of evidence that prove what happened to me. A judge in my state agreed with me. The RO was only dropped because of the other pending litigation. That's that whole, whatever that channel is, and those two guys fighting over that channel. It's a big old mess. And can be refiled at any time if the behavior does not stop. Then there is the blatant misrepresentation of me calling a child a lying brat. This is again not true. The child is a victim. I said that a million times. There is way more to the story than what was presented on YouTube. Now, about the whole brat thing. All right. I believe when she was doing that initial live, yes, she read that initial comment, and yes, she gave her opinion about that initial comment. The initial comment was calling the kid a brat. However, Miss Katie Joy went on to other channels talking to other people and emphasized and backed up calling that little girl a brat, saying she was bratty, saying she was being bratty, saying that, kids can be bratty. She was actually backing up that statement. I do not understand why she is harping on this bratty comment. Because you can't just take what she said in that one video. You need to go to the other videos where she said it on other people's. She said it on other people's channels. A lot of people love Shannon.
I'm good
All
now.
right, awesome, Rainbow Bright. All right, so you claim I have no sources, but this is again false. I work with dozens of sources, that's the word I was looking for, and have cultivated a network of reality stars that regularly provide, I have cultivated a network of reality stars that regularly provide me insight about the shows they are on. None of these are true. I am asking you to remove the content from your channel. Your platform is large, and because of this video, I have lost thousands of subscribers and thousands of dollars. For her to blame Creepshow on her video for no. I'm gonna be honest. Without a crystal ball, which I know you're not watching because I'm a baby channel and you don't care about me, but ma'am, that's not why you were losing subscribers. You're losing subscribers because quite simply, the way you are acting. It's not cool how you're acting, and I think that has a lot to do on why you're losing subs. All right, wait, this email continues. Okay. Also, to clear the air, I did not dox you. I do not have your address. I don't know where you live. I shared a public link to a website where, when I shared the link, I had no idea your full name was on the link. So, okay, that's what doesn't make any sense to me, because you didn't look at it before you shared it? I don't understand. Additionally, I shared the link because the other creator told me that he was making a video about you, and I wanted to know if other creators had accused you of lying about them. This creator said he believed you had a pattern of misrepresenting stories. I'm going to be very real with y'all. I actually believe Katie Joy on that. I believe without a crystal ball. I actually believe that Uni Rock probably told her that. I truly believe that Uni Rock told her that. Honestly. I really do. I think Uni Rock told her that. I think he did. And the whole link thing, yeah, TCS, you're right. And she CC'd a YouTube rep from this email. It wasn't very, that's not very, yeah. But I shared the link because the other creator told me he was making a video about you and wanted to know if their creators had accused you of lying about them. This creator said he believed you had a pattern of misrepresenting stories. I believe her. I believe Unirock did tell her that. Because I'm finding out more and more Unirock's a liar. She creates these lies that my children used to make. No, Mom, I didn't eat the last cookie. I know you found the package in my room. That wasn't me. So, all right, so next paragraph. When this creator told me he was making a video, I simply Googled blank, because tipster redacted the name. I found a series of other people that have made similar claims as me, that you put together a video that was at best misleading and poorly researched, or at worst maliciously made to harm their reputations. At least 4 other creators have pushed back at your presentations. That's actually true. And several have threatened to sue you for defamation. Didn't know that. The link contained tweets of your communication with these creators and their request to you to take down the videos. Because my YouTube manager is now involved, please do not take this email and post it publicly. Hi, I'm the public. I am told that working privately is what YouTube wants us to do to end this back and forth. If you publish this email publicly, this will then become evidence to YouTube that you are not willing to engage privately to settle this back and forth. It will also show a pattern of harassment by you against me, as I ask you not to speak about me. I have no intention of publicly saying anything more about you. I am copying my manager to this email, so he has evidence of me trying to reach out to you to settle this dispute. Please understand, I am a creator that is like you, making a living on this platform. I do a job like you that commentates on others, but I do not seek to destroy anyone's reputation. Your video against me is seeking to destroy my reputation without factual proof. Please remove this video. Thank you, Katie Joy. Chelsea Moon, LOL, way to try to manipulate Shannon, right? Right? Heading to bed now, looking forward to listening back. Night, everyone. Night, SMW. Yeah, I think the stress is really getting to Without a Crystal Ball. I think the stress is getting to her really bad. She's a commentator. She's a YouTuber. And she honestly thinks that none of us are going to report on this. She's not thinking straight. Okay? We're obviously going to report on it because it's the news. Hello. That is our job. Just like it's her job to tell us about all 20 damn kids on the Duggars. Just like it's her job to tell us about the 4 wives and sister wives. Or the girls over on, was it Teen Mom or whatever. I mean, it's the same thing. You are a public figure. And the way that you have been acting, that's why you've been losing the subs. It is not because of Shannon's one video. It is because of the way you've been acting. I honestly believe Without a Crystal Ball would look better in the public eye if she would have just chilled out after getting served. But once she got served by Toddy, or actually once it broke that she was going to get served and what she was getting served with, she has not been thinking straight when it comes to her case, when it comes to her YouTube, when it comes to her Instagram, when it comes to her other YouTube, and definitely when it comes to her Twitter. She has not been thinking straight at all. Dude, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. If you would have shut up at the very beginning, and you would have just been like, okay, let me just do my job and not sit here and like really go after people, you probably wouldn't have lost all those subs. It's the way you've been acting.
Is he
Oof, playing victim while simultaneously sounding threatening. Awesome. Yeah, Skip. If you can't take the heat, leave social media. Geez, exactly, Tracy. May, I don't know how Katie says those things with a straight face. She absolutely is ruthless in her videos. She is. And that's fine. I don't care about the ruthlessness. I do care about digging in somebody so deep that, I mean, you pretty much gave them a cavity check. But I mean, dude, if you would have chilled out on social media, you would not have lost as many subs as you have. But you literally took on the role as a bully. Stop. Nancy, I agree. She needs to go on break. I agree. But you know what? I can understand the stress of not being able to do that because she said plenty of times that she is the sole income of her house. I get it. I get where the stress is getting to her. Oh my God, I'm going to lose everything. I know she has a special needs child and she's got that stress on it too, but you can't act out. You can't. And this is, you losing your subs is a reason, is the effect of how you acted. Period. Does she sig that deep on everyone else? I don't know, American Princess. She's super irrational. She reminds me of my brother, like when he stops his meds. Oh, wow. I tried watching her lives, and she is just mean and Nancy... actually, it was her lives the reason why I stopped watching her. Okay, so now we're going to go to Shannon's response. Miss Creepshow Art. Okay? Oh. I wish there was a way. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, that's when she forwarded the tipster. Alright. Okay. This is from Creepshow Art to Katie. Katie, I am not taking the video down. I mean, flat out, boom. Katie, I am not taking that video down. I have no idea why you CC'd your YouTube manager. It feels highly inappropriate. But I don't think YouTube itself wants us to end this back and forth, seeing as they have no stake in it. I highly doubt that they care, especially since the pattern of harassment you have claimed I have levied against you comes in the form of one video I made that is protected under commentary umbrella. If you state that a singular video is harassment, you must also claim that your over 40 videos about Toddy, including the one where you say her legal name, which was not publicly known, is also harassment. Your standards are not consistent, which is alarming based on your content. Stating that you have no intention to speak publicly about me means virtually nothing. Seeing as I don't view critical videos made on me as harassment, there are plenty online, and I personally learn from them and grow. Also, let's not forget you did try to make a video against me stating that I had been weaponized by trolls and outright lied, only for your own subscribers to rebuke what you were saying because more videos came out. Also stating that you shared a link that led to my docs for another content creator to make a negative video about me is truly all I needed to hear, because it shows that the sharing was in fact malicious. The same way screenshots I have access to also state that. This email to me was a mistake. And trying to get people to take down critical videos on you will only make people more curious. Please Google the Streisand effect. I am replying all on this. And if your YouTube manager truly does have a problem with me making one critical video on you, while you have made hundreds on various other people, I look forward to that discussion with him and only him. I would love to converse about why that is, and it is not okay. Do not contact me again. Boom. Mic check. Tracy Wong, she knows all of this and she still acts like an ass. Doofus. Yeah, pretty much. Adele, epic fail on KJ part. Dev in, Shannon does not pull her punches. No, she really doesn't. Shannon really, really, really doesn't. Rar says she's been known to contact neighbors. She did something shady things towards the 16 and pregnant community. She contacted Microsoft's prior neighbor. Yeah, she did. I remember that. Yeah, no, but that was Creepshow's response. And I don't blame Creepshow for that. It's probably, yeah, I'll talk to your manager. Only your manager. That's it. I'm not talking to you. I'll talk to your manager, though. May, I would love to know that YouTube manager's thoughts on this. Yeah, me too. Me too. I want to know what they were thinking when they read this shit. Going, oh, wait a minute. But here's the thing. They can't take Without a Crystal Ball's video. I mean, excuse me. Hold on. They can't take Without a Crystal Ball's channel down. Because that channel is in the middle of a lawsuit. And if they take it down and get rid of it, they're getting rid of evidence. So, what some people are thinking, that if this goes up too high in YouTube, they might just demonetize her. That's what they're thinking. I don't know. That's alleged for entertainment purposes only. I have no idea. Sometimes I think YouTube is a little janky on how they do things. So I have a feeling he gets a lot of emails from Katie. Probably so. Probably so. But that was Without a Crystal... I mean, whew, wow. That was Creepshow's arch response. And I thought her response was perfect. I thought her response was absolutely perfect. It was perfection. Yeah, they can demonetize a whole channel. They can actually do that. YouTube can do whatever the hell they want to a channel. Hell, they can get rid of a channel and not... I mean, look what happened to Leafy. They got rid of Leafy before they told him what happened. They just got rid of Belle Delphine. Belle Delphine. They just got rid of her channel and didn't tell her why. And then eventually they told her why. I mean, it's just... YouTube can do whatever the hell they want. It's a private company. It's not public. So, all right. All right, kids. You ready for field trip time? Now we're going to watch Unirock's video. I caught something in this video that he said, and I personally don't believe he's being 100% truthful about the doxing of Creepshow art. Yeah, TCS, buckle up. We're about to go to the theme part. I don't think he was truthful. After hearing this one section, it took one sentence. It made me feel like there was a whole conversation there that he didn't share. And then I think back to that email that Katie sent Creepshow, saying that she dropped it because Unirock said he'd make a video on Creepshow. I actually believe Katie is truthful in that situation. I believe that Unirock actually did that. It is my opinion alone. Don't come for me. Hashtag don't sue me. Unirock is quite, in my opinion, Unirock is quite the sketchy character. And there's a video we're going to be reviewing probably Tuesday of some people that used to work with Unirock. And it's on YouTube, so no, I didn't go digging, okay? But they used to be his mods. And it's quite telling and actually answers a few questions for me. Firefly is like more like the circus. TCS is like Firefly, more like a water park full of poo. That's gross. That's freaking gross, dude. What are you doing? Ew. Even I wouldn't say that. Okay, so before I start this video, once again, we know the rules, guys. Let's not call anybody out of their name. We're going to keep it respectful. I'm going to try to do the same thing, but you know, sometimes I get a little heated. But I also promise to move my mic if I'm about to yell, because I can't afford just replacing mics, and yeah, I'm trying not to blow this one out. I'm saying freak. Okay, I'm gonna call you Rackin. Hey, what is up, Rackin? I see you on Twitter all the time. Scrolling through YouTube and saw you were live. Wanted to say hello and tell you that you're hilarious. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. That's awesome. I'm getting ready to yell at Uni Rock here. My favorite pastime of life. True Time's like, am I wrong though? No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Alright, let me see where okay, let's turn the volume up here. Alright, kids, y'all buckled up back there? Y'all ready? Are you buckled up? Are you buckled up, kids? Alright, so this video isn't that long. It's Uni Rock. Okay, let's see what it sounds like at 1.25. If I can speed it up to 1.5, I will. And I don't even think we're going to watch the whole thing, because he kind of, I'm telling you, just wait until we hit that part. Just wait. I know I'm not crazy. Yes, TCS says a punishment field trip. It is. Buckle up, kids. Kids in the back of the bus, y'all sit down, y'all be quiet, and y'all just pay attention. The kids at the front of the bus, y'all are good kids. All right, let's go. Okay, I'm sorry. That dong. Yes, you're gonna think you're watching a Law and Order episode with this video. I forgot to warn you. Did Katie share Creepshow's private data?
Instead of showing you screenshots, I'm just going to show you the Discord. In Discord, you can pin messages. Here it is. So I can jump to 11/13/2020 by clicking the jump button, and it'll take.
Wait a minute. What the hell did Chelsea do? Xylee can't help but Chelsea Moon, I'm about to time your ass out. Xylee Star, you told us we were going to Disneyland. You lied. Yes, I did lie. I absolutely did lie. This is kind of like Disneyland, just reverse everything. Oh, Chelsea gonna get it after. I'm just letting y'all know now. Chelsea, y'all might not see Chelsea for a couple days because she gonna get it from me after this live. All right, let's keep going.
Take me to the message that I pinned. So this is the start of the screenshots. Now you see, it's just people talking here, like every other communication program. The only difference is you have these rooms on the left.
Okay, so remember when I showed y'all the screenshots? And that was the first one. A video that Without a Crystal Ball put up that was basically talking about Creepshow and how she gets stuff wrong and stuff like that, okay?
So if you click a different room, you can read about it, whatever. Now, if you look, Katie shared this in the screenshots I shared on my live streaming channel. This video is everything. It's a creep show. I have a question about your next video. If you go down, a Discord member talks about what looks like getting a tooth pulled. We're going to skip it. The administrator that is involved is administrator number 4. They're talking about the weather or the Gulf of Mexico, the storms. As we scroll down to the relevant stuff, you start to notice, wait, does that have Creepshow's docs in it? So the link that was dropped was somewhere between, right around here, I guess. Does that have Creepshow's docs in it? You notice Katie was sharing videos of Creepshow. These videos that are like, you know, criticizing Creepshow. Wait, does that have Creepshow's docs in it? There, I'll highlight it. So then the administrator tags the individual that said that. If you find it, do not drop it, even if it's public.
Okay. If you find it, please don't drop it, even if it's public. We are very careful to not. He wasn't very good about hiding people's names. I'm just saying. Anyway, if you find it, please don't drop it. Even if it's public, we are not careful. I mean, we are careful to not do that. I think there was another conversation going on. I'm going to be honest. I think there's another conversation going on. I think there was another conversation going on. And it might have been a bug before she started dropping the videos or whatever. But I just feel like there's another conversation. Because why would you say if you find it? And this person is actually talking to Turtle Speed Mock CT on the Discord. If you find it, please don't drop it, even if it's public. So what was that person doing? He outed the whole Discord. He did, and he thought that... Oh, y'all can't see my finger. He thought that this right here, changing nicknames was going to stop the fact that when they added them, you see the real names that they added with. So, yeah, he was pretty smart in that aspect. Now everyone is going to take turns farting on my... Okay, yes, I am, Chelsea. So if you find it, please don't drop it. Now they weren't talking to Without a Crystal Ball. They were actually talking to someone else. If you find it, please don't drop it, even if it's public. So where's that conversation? Because to me, that conversation is more important. Exactly, Skip. Right. If you find what? I'm telling you.
Like, we are very careful not to. The person, the Discord member, was nervous, thinking that she might get blamed for dropping a link or whatever. So then she tags the administrator to say, Katie dropped it. Katie dropped the link. Administrator.
Okay. But again, there had to have been a conversation there. There was a conversation there, and it had to do with one of his people in the Discord.
Thanks her. Then tags Katie to say, I'm sorry. Without a Crystal Ball, I had to remove the name comment. So to show you that this is Without a Crystal Ball, here is Without a Crystal Ball Discord. I will blur the identifying things if there are any in it, but I can right click for more options. View profile.
ADVT, sorry. So is Uni trying to cover for people in his server? It is my opinion, and an opinion are not facts, and every opinion is my own, and allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Yes, I believe so. I believe he is. I believe he's actually covering on what he was planning on doing because the heat got too much. I actually believe Katie Joy when she said Uni was supposed to be working on a video about Creepshow. I actually believe it. I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm not saying I'm 100% right and I know for an absolute fact. This is just an opinion. But I actually believe Katie when she said that to Creepshow in that email. That she was helping him to create a video on Creepshow because you got to remember, Unirock does not do his own research. Unirock can't even pull his own screenshots. They have to be handed to him. You have to remember that about Unirock. Matter of fact, I heard he did a creator dirty last night while I was playing Among Us. He did a creator dirty by basically taking that creator's receipts, twisting it, and made that creator look bad. And that creator's like, no, wait a minute. Unirock is in my opinion, he is the used car salesman of YouTube. Period. He is the used car salesman of YouTube. He will sit there and try to sell you a 1984 Ford truck that is beat up, the tires are flat, for a good $50K. That's just how he is. ADV, that explains a lot. I believe Katie Joy when she said that. DP, I think Without a Crystal Ball and someone else had a private DM where Creepshow's info was shared, in my opinion. Well, here's my thing about that, and I stated that in my last video. Well, not my last video, but my last video about this stuff. I can't 100% agree that person that sent that DM to Shannon. I can't 100% agree that Without a Crystal Ball gave him that, because I'm going to tell you right now. Unless they gave her the screenshot of Without a Crystal Ball giving them that information. Like, let's put it this way. If somebody DM'd me and said, hey, listen, I got your docs. This is the docs I have for you. And this person sent it to me. I'd be like, great. That's awesome. Now I want the screenshot of them giving it to you. Period. What's up, Irish? Period. I want that screenshot of them giving it to you. Because if I'm going to bust heads, I want absolute 100% proof that they gave it to you. I'm not going to just go off the word of a stranger I don't know. I'm not going to go off anybody's word on the internet. I want proof. So if you give me the proof and the screenshot of that person giving you my docs, then I can go bust some heads. Now, where's the screenshot? And that's exactly how I would take it. I mean, period, point blank, period. Because you got to think, there's a lot of trolls out there. And a lot of people are hating on Without a Crystal Ball right now, so they will do anything to make her look. Some people are so evil, they will try to do anything they can to make her look worse. I would tend to agree because he said before his admins and mods help him find info for his vids. Exactly, Deb. So why else was Without a Crystal Ball dropping all those videos about Creepshow? I'm telling you, she was correct when she told. I believe in my heart that she's not lying when she said that he was supposed to make that video about her. But then he got a conscience. You know what gave him that conscience? You know what gave him that conscience about Creepshow? How many subscribers she got. That's what gave him the conscience on not doing it. Because we saw when he went on Augie's live, he literally held his live. He held his viewers for a good hour just so he can jump in Augie's live and be around those bigger creators. Period. But let's be honest, people don't need much. Without a Crystal Ball does well all by herself. That's true, Aqua. Irish, yeah, the DM to Creepshow from an alleged fan is sus. Yeah, absolutely. No, that's my whole point. If you're saying Katie gave you this information, I want the DM showing Katie giving you that information. Period. Period. Because I'm not going to go bust heads for no reason. I think damn right. You know why he got scared? 350,000 subs. That's why he got scared. That's exactly why he got scared. He's a clout chaser. And she has buddies he wants good graces with. Exactly, Chelsea. Because what did he do in that first in that YouTube video when it first came out about her docs 14 hours later that it was dropped? What did he do? He kept saying Creepshows and Friends. Creepshow. I just want to let Creepshow and Friends know. I want to let Creepshow and Friends know. I want to let Creepshow and Wait a minute. First of all, if that was Creepshow's docs, then what's it got to do with her friends? It's her. And why are you doing this on YouTube and saying, why did she find out when she got into the damn live chat? Like, seriously, dude? Augie RC, Devin. He even tried to jump into the Minecraft server they were in. Yes, ADVT. Yes, AD. I'm just going to call you AD if that's okay. AD, yes. And then tell me why his next live after that, he kept talking about how he wanted to go simp Minecraft with them. One of his surprise to me, he's trying to pull the meme card, is now making a mockery of it. He's trying to downplay his involvement. Yeah, but I'm telling you, something's not right. All right, let's keep going with the video.
And if I look, we're in a mutual server. It's Kyle's gel cell. It's just a server that me and her are part of, or our friend Kyle ran. As you see here, we're in this mutual server, and this is Katie. Katie dropped it. Now, then Katie tags the administrator back to say, whoops, sorry, I didn't see that. It was mostly just tweets in there that are pretty telling. Now, I'll go ahead and interrupt here. The link had Creepshow's full name, whether real or not, it doesn't matter, at the very top of it. Pictures of Creepshow and a lot of other things throughout, including her.
Now, do you know that for a fact, dude? Because as far as you said it, you didn't know. You didn't see it for yourself. The link was already gone. I mean, if you want to get technical, he could show a screenshot of what was on that link and this just redact the important shit. Oh, it's Advent? Okay, Advent. Okay, will do.
Her name throughout the rest of it. In order to find the tweets, I was told you had to scroll very far down and pass the name a couple times to even get to tweets. Administrator number 4 says, that's okay, I need reminders all the time. Now, I don't even think my administrator looked at it at that point. So, member says, no full names. Katie, I don't go by my full name. This is what you see in the screenshots. Katie, but yet my full name is always used by people. Well, that's because her name is on her second YouTube channel.
That is true. Everybody knows who Without a Crystal Ball's name is because she's pretty much told everybody.
I'm not going to say her middle name, but it's Katie. Middle name is the name of her second YouTube channel. That's why people use that, because she puts it on a YouTube channel. Administrator 4, but we can't. Yes, but we can't. Katie says, Uni says it in his live streams. I don't understand this argument. So the administrator...
Dun dun. Now, he's continuing... You know what? Uni Rock, you do you, boo.
Comes in and just... Now, you got to remember, the administrator is not trying to add any personal feelings. She's trying to moderate and do what she has to do to rectify the situation. And
exactly, Maybe. Thank you, Doublemint. I appreciate that. Doublemint says, just found your channel yesterday. Been binge watching your content. Your giggle is everything. Ooh. Well, I don't blame you if you don't like the yelling. But thank you. I appreciate you being here.
And then later tell, me or Rachel what's going on. So then this is the kicker. Okay? Katie says that's her real name. I want to stress this one. This is the kicker. That's her real name, okay? Then no,
that's not the kicker for me. I think there's part of that conversation that has been taken out of that. I honestly believe in my heart that there are parts of that conversation that was taken out. Like, for real. I think there were parts of that conversation that was taken out.
Person comes in, I don't want to know people's real names. For me, it's sufficient with aliases. As long as you're known figures who have no problem having real names in public, that's my PSA. Administrator 4, we don't want to be seen as doxing anybody in here, even if it's not truly a dox, per Uni's request. Because my rule is simple. Don't share anything even remotely like that. Now, another thing you can do is click.
And yet we showed that you allowed her to get away with that earlier this year.
Any Discord user and send them a message. So let's pretend that she wanted to send me something. She could send it in the DM. Though, I'm not going to look at it either way if it has what that link had. So she could just screenshot it. She could screenshot the tweet that was in that thing. It's not even, it would only take mere seconds. This is what I don't understand about all this. So she says, I totally understand. Sorry about that. So this is the end of the whole thing. This is the end of the screenshots that we took. The only thing that goes on after, she falsely accused somebody of tweeting out nudes, then dragged the B to sewer. Sigh, thank you for understanding, says Administrator 4. And then Katie keeps dropping things. So you see what was going on here. Right?
What things are Katie dropping? That's my question. What things are Katie dropping?
Right.
I mean, because she was in there for a whole ass 14 hours before she got kicked. I'm just saying. Should have I told the community?
A lot of people will think...
And something else, too. And this still does not sit right with me. I do not care. How in the hell for 14 hours it was not leaked out? How is it not leaked out for 14 hours? Seriously. How was it? 14 hours. I don't get it. I don't understand how it wasn't leaked out.
That me coming out and telling everybody was done for myself. It wasn't.
It absolutely was, because you didn't, oh no, wait, he tells on himself right here, I think.
Done so everybody understands that this is the major problem with Katie. Really, it should only matter that Katie understands it. But after the way she handled me telling people what happened, I now believe I can't help her at all. I don't even think she wants help. She's proven to me that I think she was trying to control her image. She was trying to use me, use Charlie Gold, and the other people that were trying to criticize her in a way that she could understand. I think she was trying to use us to repair her image.
Charlie Gold, bigger YouTuber, FYI. I think it was a mutual using. I think it was a mutual using between the two. I really do. In the next video that we're going to watch, and we're probably going to watch it Tuesday because I want to get timestamps off of it, you're going to see why I say that. It was a mutual use. 14 whole hours, shake my head, wow, that's a really long time. It is. Chelsea Moon. So over here is the couch. Over here is the lamp. Oh, there's the dead body, but let's move on and look over here is the TV. Exactly, Chelsea. Okay, well, maybe you agree with that part. Yeah.
Image now. And I say that because she should have immediately apologized. She should have been okay with me sharing this for many reasons.
And you should immediately have told Creepshow Art instead of going live twice. You went live twice. You went live on Periscope, and then you went live on YouTube. Not a damn DM was sent to Creepshow. Until she joined your chat on YouTube, and she was like, what? And you could see by what she was typing, she was surprised. That Amber chick. Okay, double mint. It was definitely mutually beneficial of both of them. Yes. That Amber chick. Definitely a mutual use. He'd still be on that bandwagon had his channel not potentially caught heat. Exactly.
Let me just go into that. She already told me it was okay if I criticized her and shared my thoughts on the criticism. Me criticizing her for sharing that link in my server and telling people is me doing exactly what I promised I would do. And it just goes against everything that she would get angry with me for sharing it. Because that then tells us that she's okay asking people to hide the fact that...
Oh, God, how do I say this? It is my opinion, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, that Uni Rock set up without a crystal ball. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Now, without a crystal ball, everybody's hating on her, okay? You got all the big channels hating on her. You got a bunch of small channels hating on her. Nobody likes without a crystal ball. That would be the perfect time to set her up. Because on the internet, what most people do is if they already hate someone, because of that blind hatred, they're going to automatically take the opposite side to the person that they hate. So right now would have been the perfect situation to set up without a crystal ball. Now, I'm not a without a crystal ball stan. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. I do not like how she is acted. I do not like how she is acted on her live streams. I do not care for her. Although I try to understand the reasoning why she acts the way she is. That's just the way I am. I try to understand the psychology behind it of why somebody's acting the way they are. But I honestly believe in my heart, and it is my opinion, in my opinion alone, I think he set up without a crystal ball. Drama parody, frame and shame. Yeah, no, I honestly believe it. And everybody has such a hatred for without a crystal ball, they're just going with it. They're just going with it. And it's because of the hatred they have for without a crystal ball. I believe he set her up. And it was the perfect opportunity to set her up. I honestly believe that. Now, if somebody can prove me wrong on that, hey, I'll take it. You can show me proof, I'll take it and go, you know what? I was wrong. I was wrong in my opinion. But I honestly believe in my heart he set her up. Because it was the perfect time to set her up. AWOL, love this conspiracy. It makes sense. I mean, it does.
She's sharing this information. Even worse, it shows that not in all situations, maybe in all, but in all the ones we know of, when she's really angry or has a lot of issues with the creator, this is what she does. She goes in and digs really deep. And then I think she has the intention of either sharing it or maybe she doesn't. But when she gets extremely angry at those creators, then she shares it. And that's...
Now, mind you, not even a week earlier, Uni Rock was saying that she didn't do that. And now all of a sudden he agrees with it? Devin, is he smart enough to do that? Yeah, he is smart enough. If somebody's dumb enough to fall for it.
Sorry, I was thinking Hulks. My bad.
I don't take anything Uni says as fact. She may have dropped the docs. I already don't like her so, but Uni is full of it too. I don't believe a word he said. Exactly, Amber Chick. Exactly. This is one of those situations where it's just shitty all around. Shitty absolutely all around. Alright, I'm going to move him up to 1.5 because he kind of drives me nuts.
That's the problem. It is sharing private data. It's sharing private data when she's super angry at somebody. The fact that she's even letting herself be exposed to this private data, click the link, save the link on her computer, and share it to other people. All of that is wrong. And the point of me coming out and criticizing it openly like I did was so...
I think they were already having a discussion about Creepshow, and that's why she was dropping those videos, and that's why she dropped that link. But he won't say that because he don't want Creepshow on his ass. Irish, I think he was in it to win it until she docs. Then I think he switched gears and exploited Creepshow docs because she's bigger than KJ. That I think his girlfriend probably said, hey, could we get sued? I mean, that's a theory too, Irish. I mean, that might absolutely be it. What a pooper scooper. She should send him a strongly worded email. Skip. Uni, double mint. Uni rides coattails and without a crystal ball has no longer useful to him. Exactly. The Katie Joy train is coming to a halt. So he's got to find somebody else to attach himself to. Right now, he's alone.
That Katie would get that it was an extreme situation. She doesn't, obviously. She thinks she can just say that it's me creating drama for views. When she asked me...
That's exactly what you did, dude. But don't worry. I have a friend that pointed that out to you in your comment section.
Criticize her openly on my platform, approached me, and this is provable. You can see it in live streams, and it's in my previous video. The point is, you need to know that that happened. Katie needs to know that it is that extreme, but of course she did know it was that extreme, and that's why she's okay with trying to hide it. That's why she's okay with trying to lie on me, and it's why she's okay in a hypocritical way. She is the one lying to create drama over the situation because...
I think you both were, but I think she was correct. I think she was actually telling the truth about the Creepshow video.
She did share Creepshow's private data in my server. There's no doubt. Whether you want to classify it as doxing or something else, that's on you. But she did it, and I did exactly what she told me to from days before and put it out that she did it.
Yeah, it will make her a victim. I absolutely understand that, Organic. I do. I get it. And the sad thing is the real victim out of all of this is Creepshow. But I'm sorry. I can't just roll with what people are saying. And just watching how Uni Rock has moved ever since this has happened, he hasn't really been moving. He's been slithering like a snake. And I've seen this before. Y'all know I work in the auto industry. I work at a dealership. I deal with assholes like this all day long. And I'm telling you, something's not right with this dude. And I fucking refuse to hold him up like he is king shit and he is doing the right thing by Creepshow. I fucking refuse. Because he is exploiting the shit out of this. He is absolutely exploiting the shit out of this.
With Katie coming to me, I had written this up. Katie is there to report the story, give opinions, have fun with subscribers. This is her intent. This is me talking to one of her viewers. They said that's what Katie's doing. The question we are asking is there a reason, a motive, or an excuse to do these things with that intent being the reasoning? So thinking that this is what she does on YouTube, should she be doing these things that she's accused of that include people that KJ is either accused of, and use whatever word you want, inappropriately sharing private data that there is no reason for her to either have or share,
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know now. I don't know what the hell this is. I really, really, really don't know what the hell this is. I it, like, why do we have, like, I don't, if this is supposed to be a serious video, then why do we have, like, a cartoon character eating bread and, or eating cereal, and what's all this shit?
And or using the word doxing, because the word doxing is so charged. Let's just do this. The definition is to publicly identify or publish private information about somebody, especially as a form of punishment or revenge. What is she accused of doing? Let's go down to 1. Twitter, full name and screenshots with a link available for a person. This is going to be ignored in this video because the individual put their name on Facebook, told Katie where her name was, literally said that she could use the name. Then when Katie did it, the creator claimed that it was doxing. So we can get rid of that one. I just explained the Creepshow situation to you so you can make up your own mind on it. Mika and James Stauffer. Katie shared Mika's address, county, and city to prove that her child, the kid in question, the YouTube kid, wasn't the adopted YouTube kid, wasn't adopted through a certain agency. This has zero logic behind it because it wasn't shared as a part of a story. And even if it was, it should have been redacted. None of it makes sense at all. This is my determination. Like, you're reporting on Mika and James and you want to tell...
Dude, are you literally giving us a report on what you looked into? And if that's your only note of what you looked into, you suck, dude. You suck.
Tell people, hey, because this is a tweet that I'm not going to show. You're going to tell people, hey, Huxley couldn't have been from this adoption agency because of this. I don't get why that matters. Can't understand her sharing this kind of thing. So the Leslie Bass situation. One thing that's been out there is that Katie did digging on Leslie Bass.
She took it before. I'm sure if Leslie Bass wants to update people, she will. I'm moving on to the next part.
We've got Sophie Long. Now, I've got a video that we're going to look at for just a second on Sophie Long, but it's a volatile story on YouTube involving a little girl and whether or not people believe that the little girl is telling the truth on a very serious issue. Katie admitted to having close contact with Sophie's mother. She told me this directly, though I know that. I don't know if she said it anywhere else. Katie ended up releasing medical records of the little girl. It is beyond all reason. On. That's point 1. On. That's point 1. On. That's point 1.
The account in question is one that doxed Katie, so I'm skipping ahead. I still do not agree with any of it happening at all, so I added it here. So if you're
The Jeffree Star situation is very troubling to me. Excuse me. Is very troubling to me. The issue is one of the...
Yeah, because he has 16 million followers. I'm just questioning. Because he's a bigger YouTuber, maybe?
most baffling issues here. Luckily, the creator involved, Jeffree, is rich, and therefore he can take measures that other people can't to protect himself. Katie shared his address, the address of his company's secretary, CEO, CFO, also obtained and shared his tax information and other private data. Now, if we look at the definition of doxing, this is a public figure. Now, I can't tell you what it is you can and can't do about public figures. That's the specialty of like TMZ and all these other places, right? I'm only concerned with reporting things to you when it comes to those types of people, public figures, or a gag order that both sides of a legal issue had to share due to their lawyers ordering or agreeing to.
I gotta skip because this whole section here is just dumb to me.
Whether you want to call it a gag order or an NDA or just an agreement, that they both released it at the same time. Now, both of those creators, Katie and that other creator, are responsible for releasing Sherelle's name because Sherelle had not released her name until then. And this legal issue, this NDA, this agreement that they both released at the same time on Twitter, they both got to control what was in that agreement. They could have said that when we release this on social media, we're going to redact Sherelle's legal name, okay? Sherelle, by the way, does go by Sherelle, okay? Just so you know, just not the middle and last name. Both creators should have taken measures to redact Sherelle's name if Sherelle was not involved, and I believe both should be held to the accountability, and at the very least apologize for allowing the terms that they agreed to include sharing Sherelle's legal name when they both could have easily asked for it to be redacted from the public sharing.
The video came... Okay, now I want y'all to listen to his explanation of this. It's funny as shit.
Oh yes, the situation that happened in my Discord. Let me read this. This is going to be boring. Months ago, Katie was tagged over and over and over by a Discord member in my server. This person wanted to, quote, give Katie info, and Katie was telling her that she was not talking to any new people due to her being doxxed around that time. Katie told them she didn't know who they were, and around the same time posted a message in my moderation room. The moderation room is a closed or private room that is only used for moderators discussing only moderation issues, obviously. She told the moderators that there was a person named a public name.
I hate him so much. The same people that are pretending it's a dox have called her that name on live streams, Twitter, and other places on the net. They are lying on purpose to get attention, and they got it from Keem on a tweet.
A name the person goes by on social media, a name that the person goes by on Twitter, a name that they go by everywhere on the internet. It's not a private name.
If it was a dox, I would have no problem calling it out, though they lied to you to start drama and why no one hangs out with them. Well, just other doxers. Okay, so let me explain that situation to you. We already explained it. We watched the video. It wasn't about what Katie Joy said in the fucking Discord. The doxing part that they're talking about is when the woman went into voice chat with Katie Joy to prove to her she was not the name that Katie Joy had put out on the Discord. But he wants you to forget that part. This woman, literally wanted to speak to Katie Joy and tell her, and the woman ended up giving Katie Joy her whole name. Because Katie Joy was saying that she was someone else, and the woman's like, no, I'm not her. But he's trying to slide right over that. This is how he is. He gives you that much truth. He gives you that much truth of it, but he's not going to explain the whole damn thing. And then
there are people that criticize her.
Wait a minute. And then he ended up praising Without a Crystal Ball to the mod. We watched it last time in the video.
And have for a long time. Then there are people that are trolling her. We're going to distinguish trolling as the very serious stuff. Because a lot of people, when they make a joke or when they're playing around, they call it trolling.
Mind you, this is supposed to be a criticism of Katie Joy.
Just to be silly or whatever. Why is this an actual issue in the story with Katie? It creates a lot of information so that when you go look at things, until commentators come in, sift through what's there, pull out the major issues that they can show and prove or put out logic with, you have all of that obfuscating everything. I don't think all of them do what they do because they're bad people or that they are trying to do something.
Yes, Dev, which was private.
Wrong. I just think some of them have gotten so angry at her while trying to criticize that they make the same mistake that Katie does. Let's mold these two things together now. Let me go into what I really think is going on. The people who really, really hate Katie, the ones that have doxed and done those things, are doing the same thing that Katie's doing to try to punish her and get...
Now notice he never says their name. He never says their name. He only says the name of larger creators. I'm telling you. Homeboy is a clout chaser supreme.
Back at her and to teach her a lesson. Because they used to really like...
What's up? What's up, Tetra? What's up, Planet? I'm gonna let y'all know right now, Planet's the reason why I'm never playing Among Us again. I'm just kidding, Planet. How you doing, baby?
And watch her, and they eventually became wronged by her and turned into criticizers. Some of them are haters, though. They become criticizers that end up doing those things. They do the same thing Katie is doing. What I showed you she did to Creepshow was Katie getting so angry at Creepshow, she started digging on her, found private stuff from her, and ended up sharing it when she got really angry or really mad or really frustrated. The same thing that those people do. So what I'm saying is that Katie is not the same as the commentary community. Katie is not the same as her criticizers. Katie is the same as her extreme trolls who come after her. I believe that's why there's so many of them. And I believe that's why they've been doing this for so long. Because Katie feeds it, she fights it, she attacks it, she inspires it, she instills it, and then she pokes and prods them until they go too far, just like she does. But the problem with Katie, she's doing this...
I swear to God, Uni Rock just likes to hear his own voice. I bet you he talks to himself in the mirror. Tetra, hey y'all, Irish Dev Planet and chat. What's up?
People that just weigh in with their opinion. The people that are hating on her are doing this because they're in a literal battle with Katie.
Planet, that's for you. Right there. That's for you.
So let me go further to solidify that point and end this, because this video has just been a frustrating experience.
The case heard around the world.
I still believe that the Tati lawsuit situation, people hate the way I say her name, I still believe that situation is a major issue, and it's important, because it's a person, a celebrity, going after somebody smaller. Problem is, after seeing some of these things that I've told you, just these one things, not all the stuff out there, all of that obfuscates, being the major things that have happened, I think that Tati may have a case against Katie, but I don't think it's going to be easy, and I don't even think she's going to win. Right now, I'm 50-50. I'm saying either one of them could. You'll say to me, with all the evidence of what she's done, how do you say that? Because the defamation case is really hard to make.
Uni Rock, shut up. Just shut up. You don't have... Alright, how do I put this? You don't have the range to talk about that lawsuit. You don't have the range. You are a dude who literally does not do your own research. You are literally a dude who can't even pull your own fucking screenshot. So how do you think you have the range to talk about a fucking court case? Sir, and that's all you do is stay home and do YouTube? I'm going to need you to do better. Yes, do I have people that helps me with research? I absolutely do. But you know what I did today? Now, I work 50 hours a week. You know what I did today? All those screenshots you saw, I clicked them myself and nobody sent them to me. Hot damn. Nobody sent them to me. Can you believe that? And I work 50 hours a week. This ain't my job. Isn't it amazing? I'm just saying. He don't have the range to be talking about anybody's lawsuit because he can't even do his own damn research. He's talking about that damn one that Toddy put on without a crystal ball. And he's like, well, I've been reading it for days. Mofo, I read that shit in 2 fucking hours in a live. I read that shit in 2 fucking hours in a live. The reason why it took me so long the night before to read it, because I read every damn line at least like 3 or 4 fucking times to figure out, and I even took notes. I know it's really hard for you, Uni Rock, to like think of the concept of actually research and notes. Listen, subscribe to my channel and maybe you might have a chance to win one of these fucking notebooks that you can write notes in, because you don't fucking do that. You look like you're writing notes on that cheap ass like black whatever you were doing with the red writing. I don't get that. Dude.
So in order to be able to express what I'm talking about, we're going to look at one of Katie's videos where she talks about the Sophie issue after looking at her talk about digging on Toddy. Here we go.
How you doing, Danielle?
Here's the example.
So all day long, I was doing research, you guys. Research, I tell you. Remember how I told you I was going to try to do something where I exposed Tati Westbrook?
So this video is from a very long time ago. I think she might have had 8,000 subs. It's when she was doing a blog.
Okay, we've all seen that.
And she just started uploading to YouTube some of the blog stuff.
Looking, and I've been doing this for 2 days straight now. 2 days.
It's just mind-boggling. I don't see how it's going to help anything. It's not going to help your story. It's not going to help you look into things. I'm just baffled.
It's weird. There's like 0
I'm sorry, I have to skip over this.
records of her father. Like 0 records.
Looking for records of her father is completely wrong.
So then I start going on and I'm like getting into this conspiracy thinking like her dad is dead or like...
Problem with Katie. That's her problem. She thinks that these stories about private people and taking things so far with celebrities are valuable. It'll only attract people that are curious and obsessive over those details. Those are the type of people psychologically that will dox others because of their obsession.
Or will allow it in their discords. Just saying. Or will allow it in their discords. Just saying.
Normal person says, I don't care what Tati's father does unless you show me that he's done some public things. I want to respect his right to privacy. So you're going to avoid all those people that feel that way from even watching or going forward. You're going to attract all the people who have an obsession, who are willing to go that far. And what
or people who are obsessed with bigger YouTubers, so they're going to basically, Katie Joy, they're basically going to go up your ass so they can feed off of your viewers. And then when you're no longer good for them, they're going to try to find another YouTuber to attach to. But here's the thing. I don't think any other YouTuber will let them, because they all know he's full of shit.
happens when you anger a bunch of people who feel that way? They end up doing those things back to you. This is why I cannot help Katie. So the end part of this, the sum up, basically comes down to her digging so deep into people's private data, thinking that it helps her stories in some way. I don't think it does. I think it...
Dude, it was like a week ago. A week ago, you were like, well, I don't know about that. I don't think she dug that deep into people. I don't know. I haven't looked into that. No, you're... I'm sorry.
Cheapens your stories, and I think it got you into this mess. I don't think she'll hear this, because she takes criticism so seriously. I remember she reacted saying, Uni is causing me so much pain. I don't know how I could cause you pain by telling people what you did in the server. I don't know how I could cause you pain by criticizing you. And I was doing my best to try and help. But
maybe you're causing her pain because she realized you gave her the okie doke. You gave her the 1, 2, 3 okie doke because you used her ass. You used her ass, and then you set her ass up. I'm telling you, in my heart of hearts, I absolutely believe it. He knew the time was right because the Katie Joy train was about to halt. So he set her ass up. I believe it with all my heart. He looked into nothing. Nothing. He defended her with no research. He absolutely did, May, and he did that for months. Exactly, Tetra. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I believe it. It is my opinion. Hashtag do not sue me. It is my opinion and my opinion alone, allegedly for entertainment purposes only.
Even worse, though, with all of her attacks against me, while being someone who did try to help, it shows me that she does take the criticism and turns it into an actual insult. She sees damaging her image as if you're hurting her, instead of looking at whether something's true or not. And trying to hide things, being okay with doing that, those are just ways for you to never change. And that's why I can't help her. Maybe now things will resolve. I doubt it, because I think the way Katie handled this last situation with me, it just shows she's going to constantly do things that are extreme and wrong, acting on anger, emotion, and impulse. Then she's going to turn around and try to hide it and lie about it and continue on, because that's what she did with me.
I ain't no fool. I ain't no fool.
Lastly, this video was rushed, re-edited, and I didn't take the time to animate it or add music. I will make sure that I put all those things in the next upload along with skits and stuff like always. Okay. So you know one thing I noticed about Unirock also? He will be on his Periscope and he'll be talking to his fans that are on the Periscope or whatever. And he'll ask them a question. Like, you know, like we're talking, all right? And he'll ask them a question, and then he'll tell them what the right answer is. He doesn't wait to see what they say. He goes, you want to know the answer to that? And then he answers the question. There was one Periscope that he did that like 4 or 5 times. He's just yuck, dude. I dislike his content so much, I can't wait until we are past him. Well, we got one more video. Well, not tonight. But we have one video, but it's not his video, but it's about him. Someone gave me a link to a video where 4 of his mods got together and they started talking about some stuff. And some of it is actually pretty interesting. Yes, we're done. We're done with that. All right, so after that, there was one epic ass response to that video, and I want to read it out, and it's by Irish Badass, who was in our chat. I think her response to that video was top notch. Yes, here's your free warm towel. Thank you for flying on Uni, not international. TC. Alright, so this was written by Irish Badass. And I think this is 100% true, and I 100% agreed with it. And I'm going to read it for y'all today. Sorry, my nose is stuffy. 969.7 minutes equals 16.15 hours. 16.15. did you not hear that? Y'all can't hear this because it's actually showing me that you can hear it. You mean tell me I gotta read that shit again?
I don't have it, sir.
Are y'all telling me I gotta read that shit again? Wait a minute. So y'all telling me I gotta read that shit again? Okay, wait a minute. So, again, yes, I have to read it again. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Okay, apparently I'm ordering a new mic. Okay, here we go. Again. I had an epic read for it too, and y'all totally missed it. I'm actually kind of mad. Wait, what? All right. So, can you hear me now? I'm about to read it. I know. I'm getting ready to read it to y'all. Now I have to check to make sure y'all can. Okay. I am not touching my mic. We're going to read this shit again. All right. Y'all ready? Okay. Irish Badass on his video that we just watched. 969.7 minutes equals 16.15 hours. Let that sink in for a minute. You spent over 969 minutes for 6 days exploiting Creepshow's Art's hard docs for your entertainment, content, clicks, views, revenue, social climbing, clout chasing, and leeching. 15-hour time discrepancy from the time the docs was deleted until Without a Crystal Ball was kicked from your server. I pointed that out to you in your live stream chat by asking you if doxing was a bannable offense. You replied to me that she was banned. I referred you to your on-screen SS where it clearly states kick. You said that kick and ban were basically the same. Then called me a ding dong. Thank you for my new stripper name. While getting agitated and said that you couldn't ban her in the messages or the messages would delete, so you lied to everyone about banning her. I replied that if you use the Discord ban feature, there's an option to save or delete the messages, but you did not reply to me. Pity. Advent, I swear to God, I will kick you from my channel if you act like you can't hear this. I saw your comment, sir. Or sir or ma'am, I don't know. But I saw your comment. Okay? Alright, Advent? I saw your comment. Just saying. Alright. Second paragraph. Third stanza. 969.7 minutes and you still never apologized for Creepshow for this incident and your handling of this incident after the fact. Tonight at 26.09 minute dossier of suspicious things that Without a Crystal Ball has done that you are aware of, but yet you remained her friend for 18 plus months. At what point are you an accomplice and not a victim by association? You're exploiting Without a Crystal Ball and her 100K as well, using her for your entertainment, content, clicks, views, revenue, social climbing, clout chasing, and leeching. All this white noise in your videos with flash Google words and their synonyms, shiny ball syndrome, a distraction technique meant to confuse and distract from the fact that you talk in circles without ever reaching a point of conversation. YouTube viewers and creators are far too intelligent for your theatrics. You never replied to my questions or comments on your videos 5 days ago, so I'll ask again for myself and for the 85 others that liked it. Why did Creepshow have to find out about this on Twitter? Why did you keep quiet about it and not to draw too much attention to it until after you notified Creepshow that her personal information was doxed in your server? Why did Creepshow have to type in your live stream chat asking for SS's when she has open DMs on Twitter? You were very quick to do multiple live theatrical Periscope streams, etc., but you didn't make sure that Creepshow was notified? I'm not hearing any accountability or apology to Creepshow for this incident either. Please explain how this happened. Thank you. Who's the ding dong now? Ladies and gentlemen, let's do hearts in the chat for Irish for that comment. Hearts in the chat for Irish for that comment. How you doing, Tanisha? Hearts in the chat for Miss Irish. Because that was absolutely amazing. This right here was comment of the year. It was absolutely comment of the year. It was so well said. I liked it and commented and told her I 100% agree. Or I agree or something like that. It was absolutely amazing. It was really good. It was really good comment. Because you literally summed it up perfectly on the bullshit that Uni Rock has been doing. Happy birthday, Tanisha. Doing well. Happy birthday. So, the next video we're going to do, somebody sent me a video about 4 mods that used to be in Unirock's Discord. And I'm going to watch it really good tomorrow. No, excuse me, I'm sorry. Again, stuffy nose. I'm going to watch it either tonight or tomorrow and really take some good notes and timestamps, so we're not actually going through the whole 2 hours. I think it's like 2 hours, 20 minutes, and we're not going through all that. But I'll know where to skip around. Yeah, no problem, Iris. It was really well written. Really well written. And, yeah, we're going to do that video. We're definitely going to do that video. So, any questions, comments? What do y'all think? Do you think that Unirock set up without a crystal ball, or do you think it was a mutual thing? Do you think maybe it was a setup by both of them so to get Unirock away from without a crystal ball? I mean, this could go a lot of ways. What do y'all think about it? Double mint. I watched that video too. Uni treated those mods like trash from what I hear. True crime story. Set her the fuck up. Could have. Yeah, sorry to hear about that, Tanisha. Happy birthday. Rainbow Bright. Yes, very suspicious. Sounds like it was a mutual until someone probably contacted Shannon and he bailed ship. Deb, that's actually a possibility. I think he saw an opportunity to cut and run. Yeah. Irish Badass. That comment caused a reply by Unirock by penning a BS disclaimer that I tore apart. I bet you did. I don't think Crystal Ball would let him go. That's a possibility too, Tetra. I think it's an opportunistic mess. Drama parody, that's what I'm thinking. I think this whole ass mess. I'm gonna bounce, get my kid ready for bed. Great stream, Xylee. I will definitely try to catch some more. Awesome Advent. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Tetra, she's proven she's petty. I don't know. Without a crystal ball, seemed confused and maybe even hurt by what Uni did. Yeah, and see, that's my thing. And just by the videos she was putting up on that, in that Discord, it actually goes along with what she's saying, that they were supposed to make a video about Creepshow. Hey, Miss Tanisha. Sorry about your birthday, baby. We gotta kind of stay on subject, though, Miss Tanisha. Pretty please. Thank you. His reply to my comment on his vid a week ago was only 2 to 3 lines. He lied with one truth. He ran into a lie because he was only concerned what people would think of him. I know. That's just how he is. He's something else, dude. He drives me insane. He drives me absolutely insane. I can't believe my mic cut out. I had to read that twice. Of course, I just wanted to tell you that now back to... Yep, thank you, Miss Tanisha. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Oh, and reminder, I'm going to be making a video. Not tonight. I might make it tomorrow. But it'll be... The video should be done and up by Thanksgiving. Hell, I might even drop it Thanksgiving or Wednesday night. But remember, we're giving away 2 notebooks. And it comes with the pen and the pen holder. And international's fine. Like if I have to send it to the UK or whatever. It's not like mainland United States only or anything like that. So, but y'all have a great night, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, or morning. And I will talk to y'all later. And remember, what is it, kids? What is it, kids? Keep it real.